Are you thinking about selling your home in Florida? Do you know everything a great listing agent can do to get top dollar for you? Stay tuned as I walk you through how a listing agent can make the process of selling your home smooth, stress-free, and successful. Hi, it's Carrie again with Florida Suncoast Lifestyle, and today we're talking about what a listing agent can do to help. Spoiler alert, it's a lot more than putting a sign in your yard and posting on Zillow. So first of all, when you hire me as your listing agent, my first job is to get your home ready for the market. So that involves, meeting with you at the home, and we walk through the home with a critical eye. This can be a little painful sometimes, but we recommend simple fixes or updates that can make your home more appealing to buyers. Remember that we work with buyers too, so we know what buyers like, don't like, point out. We might recommend fresh paint during this meeting. We might recommend decluttering. Decluttering is very important so that they can actually see your home. And there's a few things maybe we could do to enhance your curb appeal. I've been with buyers who'll pull up to a house, look at the house, and just not go in because they didn't like the way it looked. So these are all important things to buyers. We can also connect you with trusted local service providers like handymen, cleaners, landscapers, all sorts of people that'll help you get your home on the market so you don't have to worry about who's reliable and who's not. We work with our team a lot, and we get a lot of houses ready for sale, and we the people that we can rely on and do a good job at a reasonable price. We'll also discuss staging options during that meeting, and that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to change your whole house around and bring in a bunch of extra stuff. Or maybe rearrange the furniture a little bit, maybe take out some pieces that make the room look a little more crowded. We may not have to do that at all, but it is an option, and we want to make your home as attractive to buyers as possible. So once we've talked about what is involved in making your house ready, then we are going to talk about price. And this is the crucial part. There are all different strategies of pricing a home, and it's important that you know what type of market that you are currently experiencing in your area. For instance, right now we have a buyer's market in Florida. That means that there is lots of inventory, there'll be lots of competition for your home, and we need to price it competitively. We can't overprice it. We shouldn't underprice it. We should price it just right so that when people are scrolling, most buyers are looking on Zillow these days. They're looking at a certain price point and they want to see what's available in that price point. If your house doesn't match up to other homes that are in that price point, they're just going to scroll right by. So pricing is crucial. Now, if you're in Vermont or let's say Connecticut right now, it's a seller's market. And that would be a completely different pricing strategy. You could price it a little higher, price it a little lower to get a bidding more. But the point is, let's make sure we are aware of the market and price accordingly. And that's what a good listing agent can do for you. We've done the research. We know what's going on in the market. We can help you with that pricing to facilitate a quick sale. So once we've decided on a price and we've gotten your home all ready for sale, this is when the magic happens. We'll hire professional photographers to come out. Sometimes we'll hire videographers, sometimes even drone photography if your home is, for instance, located on the water. It's really helpful to have drone photography to show where your house is located and how close you are to, let's say, the river or the closest waterway. Your listing will appear on the MLS. Now, the MLS will syndicate to thousands, well, maybe not thousands, but hundreds of real estate websites. This is where buyers are really looking. They'll look on Zillow or realestate.com before they even call a buyer's agent. We'll share your property through all of our social media campaigns. We could do video walkthroughs and put them on our YouTube channel. And we'll do targeted online ads if necessary. We may do open houses. We may do virtual tours. There's all sorts of different marketing strategies that we can do to sell your home quick. The goal is maximum exposure so we can get the right buyers through your front door. So once we have your home on the market, we'll coordinate the showings for you. We want to make it as convenient as possible for you. At our initial meeting, we'll make sure that we know how much time you need to get your home ready. Every time there's a showing request, we call you and make sure that you okay that showing request So nobody will be surprising you at your front door. Once the showing is over, we talk to the buyer's agent and we get feedback. Feedback is important. We like to know what the buyers are thinking about your home. If there's anything negative, we want to know even the positives. This helps us adjust our strategy moving forward. If there are any negatives, usually we can fix them. One time there was a big 8-foot skeleton across the street. The buyers didn't like it and didn't buy the house. There's nothing we could do about that. However, there's many times it's something small in your house that just, didn't quite sit right with the buyers, and that's easily adjustable. So feedback is very, very important. We make sure that we get that feedback for you every single time. So now, when an offer comes in, that's when we put our negotiation skills to work. We'll deal with every detail of that offer. We'll make sure you're aware and understand every single detail. We understand every contingency. If there's a kick-out clause, if there's a home sale contingency, there's all sorts of different things that can be included in an offer that maybe the average person doesn't understand. So we sit with you with the offer and make sure you understand every single detail before you can make an informed decision. Once you have an accepted offer, I'll make sure that all the paperwork is handled correctly, all deadlines are met, and protecting your interests every single step of the way up until the closing table. So once we are under contract and waiting to close, I'll stay in close contact with the buyer's agent. This is important. Your contract will have contingencies in it. There may be an inspection contingency. There may be an appraisal. There may be a kick-out clause. There may be a home sale contingency. There's so many different parts of an offer, and we'll make sure that every single contingency is met, every deadline is met, and everything is handled quickly and smoothly. The job isn't done until your keys are handed over and the funds are in your account. So the bottom line is selling a home in Florida is a big decision, and having the right listing agent can make a huge difference. So if you're thinking about selling, let's talk about how I can help you get the best results and make the process as smooth as possible. If you'd like to reach out to me, you can reach out to me on phoneappointment.com. You could call me on my cell phone, 941-350-6101. You could also reach out on our website, FloridaSuncoastLifestyle.com. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time. Hope you liked the video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring the bell so you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.